Okay, welcome back. All right, so today we're going to be doing some upcycles. These are all items that I had in my house. They were rather cheap when I bought them, but because I was trying to save money, I let them just get some things that look decent and will fit in with the decor that I was doing at that time. After sitting with them for a while, I'm like, okay, it's time to change them and make some of them a little bit lighter, because I brought so many black pieces that even though the space is open, it felt like it was closing it in. So I decided to brighten up the things and stuff like that. Two of the items you can still buy. I bought them from Walmart because everybody was like, Walmart get you the cheapest furniture and stuff. So I got those from Walmart, so you can still find them at Walmart. And for the side table, you can't find it at Walmart, but I did get it from like a cheap furniture store. But I'm sure if you went to like the thrift stores or something like that, you can find something similar and upcycle it. And even if you got the IKEA, I don't know the name of it, but that little square like side table, and then I know it's hollow in the middle, but if you cut it out, you have to do a little work to make the side table, but you can find something similar and you can do the same type of side table and it wouldn't be that much work for you, or you just however you want to do it. All right, so let's get right into it. If you haven't already, do not forget to press the subscribe button. All right, let's get started. Okay, so for the first project, like I said, it's a lamp that I got from Walmart. This lamp ranges about 12 bucks or so. This is how it originally looked. It was black and then it had like the white. I frosted it out and I painted it gold to kind of go with the theme in my living room, but it just wasn't a big enough change for me. So I'm going to sand off. Don't ask me any questions about sandpaper because I just get what like feels gritty and then use that. But if you know about sandpaper, I don't know. I just want it to not be shiny and plastic because certain parts of this lamp are shiny and like plastic, and that's why I painted over it originally. So you're gonna just sand it over. At first, when I started sanding, I got real excited and I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy, because you can see some parts came off real quick, real nice, but other parts did not. But if you didn't paint your lamp already, you're not going to have to do as much work as I did. You're just going to want to kind of roughen it up so that it takes away some of the shininess of it. And then you'll have like a flat kind of surface. So once you're done taking down all of the shine and getting everything off, then you're just gonna, it's real easy just to unscrew the lamp parts. You just unscrew this little piece there and then you pop it off. And you can see too, I took the lamp apart just to make it easier because it screws in certain parts along the stick thing there. But and you want to cover that up before you spray paint it. So I sanded it all down. I got this spray paint from Home Depot. It was like 90 something cents. A lot of people I see talk about they get spray paint from Walmart for $1. I have not found it. I have not found it. I think it's different based on your state. So in this part of New York, there is no 90 something cent or $1 spray paint, but you can see it. You can't really see it because of the light right there, but it's a nice matte. So for $1, that's awesome. Okay. So what I found, because I seen people do these lamps over and they had to get like a thing to adjust the bulb and all this other stuff. I found these, they're pendant lamp covers. So if you can find pendant lamp covers, these are awesome. I found these at Michael's and they were only like $3 for each one. This one has like a gold inside. I didn't go with that one because it was too high up, but you'll be able to see later what I did do with it. And it looked too much like the original one. So I went with these. And if you've watched my home decor finds from Home Goods, you'll see that it kind of goes with the lamp that I did get from Home Goods for 25 bucks with the bulbs. And I got the bulbs from Target. They were about $10 and they come in all kind of different shapes. But here are like the tags because I could not find them online to kind of show you the picture and stuff at Michael's, but they were like $3, like I said. And then when you want to put them in, it's just so simple. You just screw back in the piece, you put them in over the little thing that you unscrewed and screw back in the piece, and then this opens up, which is super cute, and then you put the bulb in and you're done, and you have like a brand new industrial style. It kind of gives me like a RH type vibe, but it's so cute and it's so inexpensive because like I said, these were like $3 a piece. I already had the lamp, and then the spray paint was less than $1. Okay, now on to the next project. This is like just a metal side table that I had, and then it has like a glass top. All this time that I had this, I thought the glass was see-through. It was not. So my intention was to spray paint under the glass and do all this whatever, but it wasn't see-through. I didn't realize that all the time, but it gets rather dusty. Like all this black furniture gets dusty so quick. Like I try to do it at least once a week, but you have to do it more because I do craft in my living room too. So it's a mess. But anyway, so once you take out the glass part, then I got this hammered style spray paint. So it's so cute, and you can see I did a little test swatch there just to make sure it has the little texture that it has on the cap, and it comes in different colors. They have it in black, they have it in different shades of this kind of color, so like shades down, but it's kind of close. All right, so then this is the glass, and you can see one side is reflective and then one side is more of a mattish type side, so it's not as reflective, but I'm gonna try to flip it to that side. So I only did one coat of the spray paint because I didn't want to do it too heavy, but it looks cute and a little bit of the black shines through. And then I put the top back on, but then I thought it needed something more than just that. I flipped it to the matte like side, and you could just, you know, leave it like that. You could, now that I know it's not see-through glass, you could do a treatment and make that yourself. But I was like, okay, let me go in with some white spray paint and the red spray paint and try to give it a little, you know, thing. I did not like it. So then I was like, oh, let me go in heavier. Definitely did not like it going in heavier. I don't know. You could do it the right way and it would like probably blend in good. But I went out and I got this faux leather type material. And I think it blends in. Like I went through a couple different shades to see which one I like. I like this one. It's not the exact color of the metal, but I like the way it like contrasts off of each other. So what you're going to do is just cut a piece a little bit bigger than the piece, and then I just hot glued it down. So if ever I wanted to change, I could just remove the hot glue, flip it to the shiny glass side, and I can still use it. But you fold it real tight because you're going to have to put it back on top of the piece, and then it'll be done. And that is it. And then you can see what I did with the other pendant lamp covers. I made a little bowl, which is cute because we keep a lot of face masks around now, and so I need them everywhere. So when I'm going out the door, I can find them. And then I also did these book covers, which is going to be another DIY, but I have them all over now. Once I did one, I went crazy. But this is it, and it's super cute. All right, now we're going to get on to the last project. This one is the entertainment center TV stand type thing that I brought. I tried to find it on the Walmart website. I couldn't find it. Like now they have ones for like $200 and stuff like that. I know I didn't pay $200 when I brought mine, but we use this, of course, to store the TV and then games and stuff like that, and all the pet food in here. This gets dusty as heck too. This is just like a week, but like I said, I craft in here, so I think that makes more dust, which drives me crazy because you can see it so much on the black. So first I'm just going to empty it out and clean it out, and you can see I save everything. I have like this, I don't even know what series iPhone that was, but I have everything. And then you can see here where for me, like painting and stuff next to this, it got the paint stuck on it. And that had me thinking, because I can tell this is like a laminate that they put over it, but the fact that that paint got stuck to it had me thinking that oil paint would stick to it easy. But what you would do normally if you're painting something and sand it down, and then you can see you could take the doors off right there. They're real simple. And then the handles right there. I didn't sand this down even though I knew it was like a laminate, because like I said, the paint was stuck there, and I said this should take paint. Awesome. I didn't take the doors off because I was like, I just go in the cracks. And then this is the paint I use because it's close, it's not white, and it's close to the wall color, and I felt like it would, like, you know, blend in so that, you know, it would open the room up because it's not another heavy piece of dark furniture. So I started to apply the paint, and it started doing this. I've never seen this before. I don't know what this is. I was like, is it soaking the paint out? I didn't really understand what it was doing, and I should have stopped right then and sanded it down, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna keep going. So I kept going, and this is it after one coat. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. But I went back in and I went over it again with another coat, and you know, this is how it looked. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep trucking and see how this goes. So I pulled out my canvases. These are 16 by 20. I got like a pack of them. They weren't expensive. I got like another canvas too from Michael's that I did a piece of artwork with, and that one wasn't expensive. So when you catch the things on sale, you should get them, use them, like, because you can use the canvases more than just canvases. If you see, it covers the whole door piece plus the top opening there, so it goes from like the edge all the way to the other edge, if that makes sense. You'll be able to see it better once the canvas part is off. So I did a reverse canvas thing before, so it's basically the same thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off the canvas, except I'm not gonna reattach the piece. So this is it off, and then you can see all the staples and stuff there, but I left those on because I'm going to be using the other side, and then you can see the little detail there, and then in the other side it's just going to be those staples in the corners, which you can take off because it's held together in the back too. And then if you want, you can secure it in the back with your staples. So I'm just taking that off, and I just wanted to show you, like, the canvas, I'm saving it because the inside, you can see it has the cute little texture and stuff like that, and the little brown flecks. The other side feels like a plastic or whatever. I don't know how they treat it, but the inside is cute, and I'm going to try to figure something to do with it. Now you can see how it fits because the canvas part is off, but it fits perfect from like edge to edge, and it covers just the right amount of the door. So I think if you find the right size canvas, you can make a door for anything, because I'm not the best at woodwork yet. I have all the tools, but I haven't gotten there yet. So this is a quick and easy way to make a door frame. So I'm just going to cover it with the same paint that I covered the entertainment center with. You can do a contrasting color, but like I said, I wanted it to all kind of blend back. So I did two. You can do more because, like I said, they cover it just the doors. You can do more. These are the handles that I took off. They were 3. And then now I'm going to use the 2 side ones to go on the side of the frame to make pull handles for that, and then put the other one back on. But I'm going to spray paint them with the same hammered rust spray paint that I used on the table, and then that way things kind of go together too. All right, so once you do it, you're just going to cover the inside here. So I'm going to use this like rattan fabric to cover the inside of mine. I ordered this online. It came rather quick, even though it was on back order, but it still came rather quick. And it's hard to do it with one hand because you can see like it attacks you, but it is so cute. So you just got to find the right side and then lay that side so that it will be facing up, and use 2 hands if you can. And then you're just going to staple around all of it. You're going to use as many staples as you want to make sure it stays nice and secure. And then this is how it'll look, and it's so cute. You can't tell me that doesn't look like a door. So you do that. Then once your handles dry, you attach your handles. You can leave them the same color, but like I said, I like that rust like color. And then like I wanted to just show them to you side by side, so you can see like if you use 3, it would close up the whole thing and it would look so cute. But I didn't order enough of the rattan fabric to do across the whole thing, so I'm just going to do the 2 sides. I might go back and change it because I'm still tweaking it, but for now I'm just going to use the 2 sides. So like I said, once your handle is dry, you're going to attach your handle. So you'll lay it out just to make sure it's placed where you want it to be placed. And then you'll try to mark the holes so that you can line them up, like pre-drill a little hole just a little bit smaller than the screw, and you know, put them back on there. But you know, you want to measure it twice, like they say, to make sure that everything is lined up good and you're not off. If you go too far off, then you know it'll look janky when you want to put it back together. But now all the handles are on, and then you only have 1 step left to do to put them on. Okay, I got these hinges. I if I was to do it again, I would get a little bit bigger hinges because I'm lazy, and I couldn't use my drill because it was so tiny. I had to use a hand screw, and I didn't want to. But what you're going to do is figure out where you want to place the hinges. You don't want to do it too far in the middle, and you don't want to do it too close to the top, but you want to do it enough to the top so that, you know, it has a bit of stability. And then with the hinges too, you just want to play around with it to make sure that they swing open the right way, if that makes sense. So this is mine done. I have to rehang the other door because I had a little bit of an issue with it, but this is it. I just wanted to show you. It's so cute and done. All right, so that was it for all of the DIYs. I hope you liked them. If you did, please give it a big old thumbs up and press the subscribe button so you can follow along on all of the other DIY journeys and hauls and different things like that. And I will see you in the next one.